Imagine one day when you are waking up and not being able to freely move your hand or feet. In such a case, continuation of the daily modern life will be impossible. Even though you are technically alive, you won't be in the control anymore. To find a solution to this problem and be used in the health industry, I have created multiple solutions using NeuroSky's MindWave Mobile 2 headset. Welcome to my graduation project, Computer Brain Interface and its Applications. This project covers the 5 applications within it. Most of these applications work with the Linux and Windows platforms natively. All code and documentation on GitHub page. Brain-computer interface and live graphics. In this application, data is being received via Bluetooth from connection port, being read as raw data. To lower the noise in the data, it's then being processed with 1D Kalman filter. The main purpose of this application to be able to track brainwave data to live and see dynamic change in the graphical interface. This application is done with the C# programming language, and it can be also used in the Linux with the connection class I wrote, and it works natively on the Linux platforms I tested on. Keyboard. This application developed with ALC patients in mind. Inspired by the Stephen Hawking's writing machine, I have developed a similar but very cheap alternative to the Python and a headset. This way, users can write the letter on the screen by focusing on the letter. In the screen, letters are sliding to next to each other with a 250 millisecond delay. If the user focuses on the letter it wants to write, it can simply cross the threshold value. User either can choose attention, meditation, or eye blinking strength to wherever it's most preferable with it. By my tests, I have found the 65 appropriate value for threshold is the most appropriate value for it. Using Python's library, users can see focused letters on the screen real time. This way, people can forward this writing to emails, websites, and limitless other options. MindDriver 3D. To witness the future of potential of EEG devices, I have developed a car simulation game that shows EEG devices can be used in the health and entertainment together. I have created a 3D virtual space using Unity 3D game physics engine. I have created a car that controls simply with the brainwave signals. Car suspension and control code developed with the C#. Model itself is a free-to-get asset from the asset stores of Unity. Input system of this vehicle is very simple. Car is moving on the 20 per second automatically from beginning to the north and the beginning. If user wants to go faster, it needs to pass attention threshold, so it will get faster. If user wants to slow the car, it needs to pass the meditation threshold periodically. To move user from the car, it needs to pass the threshold of eye blinking strength, so car can move in the fixed direction, starting from north, east, south, west, and north again. This way, I have eliminated the very complex situation of a lot of input being used with only 3 inputs available to us. SmartBird and the Brain Tennis. Main purpose of these 2 applications to show EEG devices can show very serious potential being in the used video game industry and get users spend fun hours using these devices. In SmartBird application inspired by the Flappy Bird on the mobile devices, user can simply choose which mode and trying to pass the threshold of that mode. This way, bird can jump around the pipes. Even though this is indeed a hard application with the traditional input systems, it is very flexible to do it in the EEG. In Brain Tennis application, the player competes against the CPU component I wrote. CPU simply focuses on the length between the ball and itself to figure out the input. The player however, is moving automatically with the threshold passed, it moves opposite direction. With intense testing, user can have enjoyable game using EEG. I have tried to show how EEG devices can be useful collaborating with other technology. It's very hopeful future for EEG devices and tech. Thanks for watching.